DIY with Chris, giving you the tools to do it yourself. Okay, so we're going to do the installation and small review on the Energy Soundbar BTS 2.1. These are all the items that have come out of the box. First thing we have are the instructions, and that will tell you how to hook up your item and then how to sync your TV remote with your soundbar. And then it'll explain the buttons, how you can use your Bluetooth and connect to your phone or any other items in there. So that's that portion of it, the instruction manual. If you're going to mount it, we also have a template right here that has the pilot holes that you would cut out, and then that's what you would draw. After you cut them out, you just draw on your wall, and then that's where your screws would go in. So if you're looking at the back of the unit here, it does have these two holes right here, and that's where you would mount it. So the front side of the unit is pretty sleek looking. We do have some controls right here in the middle. It has the source. Right under that is mute, and then the two volume buttons for manual adjustment. Now it does have the two speakers on either side, and this also comes with a subwoofer. So this is the bottom of the subwoofer right here, just to show you the actual speaker and then the hard wires. It doesn't have regular tips on the ends, so you will have to hardwire it in. But this is what the speaker looks like from the top. It's very slick. It looks very nice. I like it quite a bit. And it's black, so it'll match pretty much anything, any room that you put it in. Now, if you're going to be connecting up your subwoofers, what you do is flip over your unit, and back here on the back you have your clamps. It's for your positive and your negative clamps. So all you do is take your wires that associate with that. If you look at the end of your wiring, you'll see that one of them is red and one of them is black. So you'll just peel that apart right there and then stick those wires right into the clamps there. Also in the packet includes this wiring device, and generally most TVs are going to work this way. So you just hook up your red to your red input and your white to your white input right there. On the other side you have a regular headphone jack, and that's what you're going to plug into your TV. Now my particular TV does not allow this to work properly. It doesn't have a headphone jack, so what I've had to use is the optical input, and that is this item right here. So this is just an RCA optical input, connects an audio source to your TV or AV receiver. This is a 6-foot cable. I definitely don't need it to be that long, but it's doing the job right now. So first things we're going to do, also in the kit includes the remote right here and the power cord. So part of the power cord's already plugged in just because I didn't want to do that in the video. And then we also have the remote. The remote's already programmed and everything. You don't have to worry about it. All you have to do is pull the plastic tab out from the bottom, and that's how it connects the battery. And so it'll be able to work at that point. So first thing we're going to do is connect the power up to the TV. So back here, like I said, part of the power cable is already plugged in, so we're just going to go ahead and connect that portion. And then we have the regular DC input. There's also the bag, so you can undo that if you need more wiring. The other portion, this is the optical cable that I was talking about that we had to purchase for ours because it doesn't work with the regular wiring that it comes with, and we don't have Bluetooth capability on our TV. So up on the TV we connect in the optical input, and then on the other side this is what's going to connect into the actual sound bar. So we're going to go ahead and put the sound bar up here now. Now as we put the sound bar up here, we're going to tilt it down so we can get to the hardware and back. And so what we're going to be doing at this point, first step, is I'm going to plug in the optical cable. So the optical cable is right next to the hard wiring input for the subwoofers. And that just clicks right in there, and that'll stay right there. Next thing I'm going to do is connect the power. And that's right over here. Now that that's on, I'm going to switch the power to on. And that turns the power on for the unit. You'll see on the front here, it's a standby light, so you'll get green, and that's a source input. So you have 3 different source inputs here. Solid green. The flashing blue light is your Bluetooth. And the other green light is your third input. So there are 2 greens and the Bluetooth. And that's all you have to do for it at that time. You can go ahead and turn your TV on and look to see if your volume's working. If it's not, then you'll have to have some technical assistance going on there. And you can call in the number, or you can watch some more videos. They should have it available. So as you're seeing right now, there are multiple inputs. So right now it is on the input that's supporting the sound. And using the remote for the item here, I can adjust the volume.
At the moment. But he hasn't spotted us, I don't think.
Both ways. Then it also has a mute on here, your subwoofer up and down. It has your 3D volume control, your source input, and your Bluetooth right here. So that controls the volume. As you can hear it right now, I can go to my other source. Right now it's searching for Bluetooth. And then this is your third input, and that's why it's not playing sound right now. So make sure that it's on the right input. Before you call in for technical assistance, cycle through your inputs to make sure it's on the right one. So here we are, and that is it. We can go ahead and turn the sound up here.
They're coming for you fast, you've got to run. Best thing to drop something of yours, a rucksack. They're going to go straight for that first smell. And that might give you just
so you can see exactly how loud that can get.
But it means we've got to be just so careful.
So this unit actually has quite a good range on it. So I hope this was very helpful for you. I would recommend this to anybody. It's working actually very well so far. If I have any problems with it in the future, I will make a video on it and let you know. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. Thank you. So right now we're going to give you the subwoofer edition of this home theater system. It's now hooked up. It is a wired subwoofer. It's not wireless. And that's the reason why we're not hooking it up, is because I don't have enough room up here by my TV. So all it takes is the 2 wires. You don't have to do anything else. There's no power switch for it or anything. So you just plug in the 2 wires and it'll start playing right off. Also, we're using the Bluetooth feature right now, not the TV. So it is plugged into the TV right now, and I can switch the inputs on it and I can play the TV, but it's on Bluetooth. So we're playing this music off the phone right now. So here's an example for you. The volume is down pretty low, but the subwoofer is going, so we'll turn it up. And you can also adjust the level of the subwoofer too. So right now it's mainly just a sound bar. And now we have the subwoofer going as well.